Hello everybody, welcome back to Whiteheart Gaming as we continue our playthrough of Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. In the last episode we managed to relieve the siege of Kvatch and take Martin to Cloud Ruler Temple. So now the plan is to explore here, but also to head down south into Bruma, down there, which I'm pretty sure is my favourite of all the cities in Oblivion. Don't know why. Just always I don't remember them all, but I remember really liking Bruma.
Good evening, sir. What can I do for you, sir?
Cloud Ruler Temple.
There's no place more secure in all of Cyrodiil. I wish we could have gotten our Lord Uriel here. Farewell.
I wonder if there's anything around here I can actually use.
Sir.
That isn't stealing. I do like a big fireplace.
Something's come up. It can't wait. Please, speak freely.
Let's explore the West Wing. This is considered stealing because the thing's red. I wouldn't be able to do anything with it because that would be considered stealing. So I wouldn't be able to sell it.
Good evening, sir.
Captain Stefan.
What can I do for you, sir?
Cloud Ruler Temple.
Aye, she's a beauty, isn't she? It's hard not to admire the stonework. That's some real craftsmanship, that is. Farewell.
Won't be able to sell any of that, but I would be able to use those potions. Guess I don't. Not. I need a fence, but. Where I came in, so there's not a lot here. That's the entrance there. So this is the East Wing.
Please forgive me, but I'm afraid I haven't got time to talk right now. One of the other blades should be able to assist you. Try Jenna or Stefan.
And there's
I'm still trying to adjust to everything that has happened. This whole business of being heir to the throne will take some getting used to. Please bear with me. Farewell, my friend.
Downstairs. Ooh, armory. Thank you. It's a 5. That's 4. I'll take you. Don't know why this would all be considered stealing, because quite frankly, I'm the one who's going to be capturing everything, so I don't see why this isn't just fair game. What's my shield at the moment? 6. It's 5, so yeah. So this one.
Hail.
Presumably that goes to the west wing again. Yes, it does.
Good evening, sir.
Something over here? Nope.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Thing highly valuable. That might be a spell book or a skill book, I mean. Weird. Yep. Okay, that was it.
Sir.
Anything else?
Good evening, sir.
And this place would be full. But
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us?
yes, I would.
It
join
is
the
my
Blades.
honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Brother of the Blades.
I got one anyway. So does
Stay
that
safe.
still show as stolen then? Yes, it does. I'm over encumbered. Okay, I'll come back for those ones. But does that mean
Sir,
that if I want to get that stuff from the armory,
Good evening, sir.
could now do it without any issues?
Welcome aboard, sir. It'll be an honor to serve with you.
Yeah, this is now no longer considered stealing, so... the cheeky bastards. Roll 0. Pretty much. Can't you use that in any way, shape, or form? I assume this is all... The only way to find out is actually to... I assume it's heavy. Yeah, it is.
Do you have a moment? There's something we need to discuss.
Of course. What troubles you?
It's Martin. His security, I mean. I'm just not sure we're doing enough. He is...
So presumably I can sleep in one of these beds if I want to.
Good morning, sir.
Hail!
Sir! Sir!
Okay, so now I'll head into Bruma.
I'm Olga. I'm a bard and a speechcraft trainer. Hanmund is my live-in partner. No offense, but I don't want to hear about any Mara Mother Mild and Chapel family business. Hanmund and I lived together in the old Nord way. Good enough for my fa and ma, and good enough for me. Bruma's a funny place. Half Cyrodiil and half Skyrim. I'm Old Nord all the way. I keep the old songs and stories alive. Sirik is a good healer. He's a red guard, but you'd think he was a Nord the way he acts. Farewell.
Me children will thank you for your help.
Thank you, kind sir.
A different voice.
Blessings of Akatosh upon ye.
Just because I stole.
The Nine welcome you to Bruma. I'm Isa Raymond, priestess of Talus. We're trying to bring the comfort of the chapel to the Nords here, but Bruma's Nords stick to their heathen gods and uncivilized practices. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
I don't have enough magicka for some of these.
Bye.
And acquire 15. What is my restoration at the moment? 17.
It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an
That
end.
was done by me.
I'll take any stolen goods you have. The next move is yours. Pay your fine, or I'll haul you away. That's too bad. I was hoping you'd resist arrest. Okay, here's the procedure. We go to the castle. First, we search you, confiscate any stolen goods. Then you pay your fine, and we release you.
Oh. That looks like an armorer. Let's look at the map and see. I assume they sell weapons.
Skjorda, Nordwinds. We've got clothes and armor, and I've got a headache. So keep your voice down, please. Let's do business. Another satisfied customer. You too.
I'm Ulfund, the light armor trainer. Skjorda and I run Nordwinds. Please excuse us. We had a little drink up last night. Still a little muzzy. Let's get to training. What can I interest you in?
$110.
We'll see. Really? Interesting.
So I don't think he likes
Oh,
that.
please. Don't try to manipulate. Say, that's really fun. What a waste of time. Say what you're going to say. Say what you're going to say. What a great story. That's just... Say, don't try to manipulate me. What a great story. You're wasting your... Oh, where'd you get that? Don't waste your flattery on me. You're wasting your breath. Don't try to... Oh, where'd you... What a great story. Say, remarkable. That's just... What nonsense.
It's not going very well.
Say, that's really funny. Don't try to manipulate... Well done. You're wasting your breath.
Oh, it's a bit better.
Really? I don't talk such rot. Oh, oh, where'd you get that? That's good. Oh, I like that. I don't talk such rot. What a great... You can't scare me. Really? Oh, I like that. I don't talk... Is that so? You're wasting your breath. I don't talk such... What a great... Oh, where'd you get that? That's good. You can't... That's great. I wish I could say it. I don't talk such
That was
rot.
good. That was a good one.
That's great. Don't try to manipulate me. I wish I could... Oh, please. That's great. Not now. Not... That's just... Really? Interesting. Oh, that's great. Remarkable. Oh, please. What nonsense. Oh, that's great. That's really too much. What nonsense. Is that so? I wish I could say that.
Persuasion, wielding, cajoling, and coercion all to speech out their tools. You now excel in. Now, apprentice speech out from persuading, you can get one more chance to rotate the response wedges without having to test an action.
Sorry. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. That's more than I'd usually pay. No deal. Make me a better offer. I can't make that deal. That's a fair deal. Thanks for your business. You too.
Hello there. Go ahead, please. All right. Goodbye.
I'm Surotan, proud owner of Nova Roma, a little piece of Heartland Empire here in the lofty Gerals. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Yeah, anything which is a poison, I think I'm going to just get rid of.
A good price for a good customer.
I just don't see myself.
That's a fair deal. A fine transaction. Thank you for your patronage. Goodbye.
The inn.
Welcome to Bruma, stranger. Hafid Hollowleg. I'm your host at Gerald View. Bed, food, whatever you need. What can I interest you in? Good day. I'm Snar, the cook. We got genuine Skyrim cuisine. Fresh, simple, big helpings, just like Mom used to make. Apparently, Rightwind teaches his blade skills to other Fighters Guild members. You too.
Spare a coin for the infirm?
I wonder if the blessings now work. Yes, it does. Okay. Tap and tack.
What can I do for you today? Have a look around. You won't find...
So this is like the cheaper one.
Good journey to you. I'm Regner. You want anything? Talk to Edla. She's in charge. Take care.
Nora's house is open, so let's open.
What do you want? Can't you see that I'm upset? I can't help myself. I'm just a sucker for well-heeled men. That Ola, for example, at the Tap and Tack. He's dreamy. And successful, too.
Let's see if I can find
All right.
out why she's upset.
I won't fight you. That's real. I doubt it. Don't talk such rot. I like that a lot. I won't fight you. Not now, not... Yeah, right.
Okay, again.
That's really... Don't waste your flattery on me. You win this. I doubt it. That's great. I doubt it. What not? You've got a point. Don't waste... That's enough. Oh, that's... So you say. That's enough. That's great. That never... What nonsense. That's great. You've got a point. I doubt it. Not now, not later, not ever. Good. Can't you see that I'm upset?
It makes no difference.
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks. Good riddance. I'm Jantus Brolus. I'm the illusion trainer. Easterus and I used to be adventurers, but we've retired here. Bruma is far from civilization, but we're ready for a little peace and quiet. Good day.
You're going to have to leave. This is a crime scene, and no one other than ourselves, our Raynal Draelus, will be allowed access. Go ahead. I wish I could say that. Goodness. You're wasting... You should be ashamed. Ugh. Really? Please. You're wasting your breath. You're Really? Goodness. What can I say? Is that so? You can't scare me. Really? What a wonderful compliment. You're revolting.
So, coerce.
You're wasting your
No.
breath.
Boast, yes.
Well done.
Fire,
Really
yes.
now.
Let's
You're
rotate.
such a charm. Not funny. Not even a little bit.
Boast.
Really?
Admire.
Really now.
Then
You're
rotate.
such a charmer.
Small.
You should.
Small.
Oh, please. I suppose there's no harm in telling you what happened. Word is bound to get around Bruma anyway. Turns out that Braden Lyrian is a vampire. Or was. If it wasn't for Rainiel Draelis, we may never have uncovered the truth. Let me explain. In the last week or so, we've found 2 bodies stashed in shallow graves outside the city walls. The bodies had puncture wounds on their necks. The bodies were those of some beggars who used to wander the streets looking for handouts. Vampire probably thought no one would miss them. Luckily for us, Rainiel arrived in town. He said he was a vampire hunter, so we asked for his help. He tracked the vampire to this house. When he entered the place around noon, Braden was sleeping. He was able to slay him at that point. Luckily, Braden's wife wasn't home. Poor thing. She didn't even know her husband was infected. We did a follow-up investigation, and it's true that no one recollects seeing Braden out in the daylight. He's only been spotted at night. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell you, so you can see we really don't need any help, but thanks for the offer.
Braden? Dorian.
As far as I know, he was a good man. I never saw this coming. But vampires are masters of deception, so I guess it makes sense. I'm impressed. It only took him a day to track the vampire down. I guess that's why he does it for a living. Feel free to question anyone in town. They shouldn't give you too much trouble.
Perhaps you can help me.
Excuse me.
Please leave me be. I can't believe this is happening. Please, please, I need your help. My husband was no vampire. It's ridiculous. No one will listen to me.
Please calm down. I want to help.
Forgive me. I loved my husband dearly, and to lose him this way makes no sense. Anything you can do to help would be wonderful. This is all happening so fast.
Tell me what happened.
I came home only just a few hours ago. I found the door open and my Braden dead. Standing over him was a Dunmer. I screamed and ran out into the street. Some city watch were nearby and heard me, I suppose, as they arrived quickly. I heard the Dunmer identify himself as Rainiel Draelis. He said he was a vampire hunter and that Braden was his mark. The guards seemed to know about Rainiel, and after a search of the house, the body of some beggar was found stashed in our basement. The guards sent for Carius, who is an investigator for crimes here in Bruma. In minutes, Rainiel convinced Carius that Braden was a vampire.
Extremely unsettling. This dead-eye stare there. The evidence looks bad for Braden.
Well, of course it does. It was obviously planted here. Why would he stash a body in his own house? That's ridiculous. And another thing. The guards are making a big deal out of no one seeing Braden out in the daylight. Well, of course that's the case. He works at night and has to sleep during the day. Why does that make him a vampire? It's all that Rainiel character. I don't trust him. The thing that bothers me the most is that I swear I've seen him before. Of course, he says he's never been here. Look, there isn't much more to say. Please, help me clear my husband's name. I have no idea where he'd be. Just find him and make him tell you the truth. I swear he's a liar. I know.
So I've entered the house of Braden Lyrian in Bruma. A guard named Carius Munelius has told me that this was the scene of a crime. Unless I was a guard of someone named Rainiel Jailus, I should leave. Slept at the house and killed the vampire in his sleep around noon. The wife wasn't home as she slept. Works during the day. Body of an unidentified person stashed. I should question Braden's wife. Ialina told me her husband's innocent. She says he simply works at night and sleeps during the day. She also suspects that someone must have planted the body. Seems to cast a suspicious light on Rainier, whom she says she recognizes. I think I should locate Rainier and ask him some questions as well. I should start with some of the merchants and keepers in town.
I sound desperate, but I know I'm right.
Oh, you're back.
Right.
Hello.
What can I do for you?
Illustratus.
Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Not only that, but he already found a vampire among us. Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures, and Raynal slew him. Kinda strange, though. I never figured Braden to be a vampire. He seemed to be such a likable fellow. Goodbye.
I actually think that standing in the house
Hello.
this would be a decent
Hello.
screenshot. What was that now? Let's go to the resident who was actually a vampire. Seen by a vampire and she was appeared in town. Okay, so that's just the beginning of the quest, it's just in the wrong order.
A coin for an old beggar? I can eat for a day with a single coin.
Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I
course
know,
you can.
he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Apparently, he seemed... Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Stendar upon ye. Hail.
Can I join with one of you?
Come on, join the Fighters Guild, see the world, and get paid for it. If you're interested, see Velena Danton in Coral, or Azam in Anvil, or Burz Grogash in Shedenhall. You'll get used to the cold. Got a good... If you want my help, you'll need training, beds, and good hard work.
Ooh, can I buy a house? Here in Bruma? I'm completely on board for that. I think I need to talk to... Like I said, this is my favourite city. I think I have to speak to...
It's a pleasure to see you. Welcome to Bruma Castle. What's brought you here today?
My house in town.
I don't trust you enough to talk about that. I'm listening. Well done. No, you do me too much honor. Oh, not funny. Not even a little bit. What a great... Goodness, what can I say? You're wasting your breath. Really? Interesting. Oh, what a wonder. You can't scare me. That's not bad. It's a matter of trust. And I don't trust you enough yet. Some see only the conflicts between northern and southern cultures, but I see the way they are stronger when woven together. I'm not sure the Dark Brotherhood is any more serious a problem than beggary and... We'll see. We'll see.
There's Max, so I can't do any further, so obviously...
It's a matter of trust. And I don't trust you enough yet. May the divine smile upon you. I'm Ivara Shanit, Countess Bruma's steward. Yes, the vampire. Apparently, you see... You too.
Obviously there's some sort of...
Well, good day. I'm Tolga. The Countess is in attendance. Please observe proper etiquette.
Obviously it's tied to a mission. Maybe I have to solve this murder with the vampire first. Let's go to the hammer place.
Have
first.
pity on an old war veteran.
Hammer and axe.
Fjotrid, you need armor or weapons, new or repair. Ah, you mean that vampire hunter. He's staying over at Olav's Tap and Tack. It's near the city gates. You can't miss it.
Thank you.
So? I won't fight you. I salute you. Most impressive. Not now. Sorry, I don't get it. You win this one. I salute you. Sorry, I don't. Not now, not later, not ever. You've got a point. Sorry, Don't try to manipulate me. Gracious, what? You win this one. Sorry, Don't waste your flattery on me. You've got a point. I don't talk such rot. Grace, that's just
the wrong
stupid.
rotation.
You've got a point. I don't talk such rot. That's just stupid. That's enough. That's just not funny. Grace, I don't talk such rot. I won't fight you. What a dumb joke. Gracious, I don't talk such rot. Such a... What nonsense. That's enough. That's just not funny. Such adventure. What nonsense. That's just... You've got a point.
So, just need to try and remember.
That's enough. Such adventures.
Then let's
How I
rotate.
envy you. Don't waste your... That's just
That's
stupid.
better.
You've got a point. I don't talk so... My life is drab and wretched by comparison. That's just stupid. Don't waste your flattery on me. You've got a point. What a... My life is drab and wretched by comparison. Not now. I salute you. That's enough. That's just stupid. That's just not fun. I salute you. Most impressive. I won't fight you.
Oh, that was the wrong way.
Don't waste your flattery on me. What nonsense. That's just stupid. That's amazing. I won't fight you. My life is drab and wretched by comparison. I don't... Sorry, I don't get it. That's enough. Don't waste your flattery. Gracious, what a hero. You think that's funny? I won't fight you. I salute you. Most That's just not fun. What nonsense. I won't fight you. Don't waste your... Such adventures. How I envy you. Sorry, I don't get it. That's amazing. That's just not funny. You win this. Don't try to manipulate me. I work hard. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Farewell.
Let's travel back up to... Cyrodiil Temple.
Good afternoon, sir.
Hopefully the disposition has not gone down far enough that I can actually get some money.
Putrid, you need... For you? Of course. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. That's a fair deal. A pleasure to serve you. Can't go into battle with broken equipment. Goodbye.
Tap here. He's down this way, I think, isn't it? That's not it here, or was the next one up?
Can I help you? Hello.
Do you know Juntus Brolus, the spell sword?
I wouldn't call her a friend. Still, if I wanted to learn more about illusions, she's the one I'd ask.
Uh-huh. What can I do for you today?
I'm looking for... Well,
I know I may be out of line by saying this, but I think the city guards may be wrong. It's hard to imagine Braden was a vampire. I could have sworn I saw him outside in the daylight before. Unless he just got that disease very recently, I'd say they were mistaken. When I heard Raynil killed him, I didn't know what to think. But after your visit here, I'm beginning to wonder.
where did he go?
I usually don't give out that kind of information, especially to people I don't know. Say what you're going to say. Not bad. No more. You're frightening me. You're full. Don't be silly.
So, Joe,
Not bad. Don't, please. I'm sorry. I'm not buying that one.
right.
Yeah, I get... Don't be silly. Yes, yes, whatever you say. You're a big fat liar. Yes, yes, whatever you say. Was that supposed to be a compliment? You're pathetic. Yeah, I accept. I have no choice. You're Don't be silly. Don't, please. I'm sorry. You're full of... Yeah. Was that supposed to be a compliment? No more. You're Was that Don't make me laugh. No more. You're frightening me. You're pathetic. I doubt you really mean that.
Was better.
Whatever you want. Yeah, I get it. I'm not buying. You're a big fat liar.
You've gone the other way.
Yes, I'm not buying that one. You're a big fat liar. I usually don't give out that kind of information, especially to people I don't know. All right. I usually don't give out that kind of information. The Countess... Good journey to you.
We're looking for... If you're looking to join up, you should... Yes, the vampire hunter. Training, beds, and good hard work. Can't beat it.
What can I do for you today? I usually don't... Good journey to you.
You have to take a bed for the evening?
What can I do we'll see. Every little bit helps. I usually don't... I've got a room, and a cheap one at that. You're looking for one? Right then. Head up the stairs. It's the first door on your right. Remember, I didn't say it was clean. I said it was cheap. Good journey to you. What can I do for you today? I usually don't... Good journey to you.
Do you have any more? I have no idea where he'd be. Just find him and make him I know I sound desperate, but
you're
I
back.
know I'm...
So, any new... I'm sure Erlene is very upset. She'll be safe, though. Rainiel has confirmed with us that she... Her accusations that Rainiel is lying is not surprising. At this point, she's so upset. I suppose if I found out a loved one would... I'll warn you about one thing. I understand you wanting... We have it on good authority from officials in a neighboring city that Rainiel... I am only allowing you to do this investigation and... Keep up the... good work, I suppose.
Let's try and reload and see if that makes a difference.
Yes.
Oh my.
What can I... I usually don't give out... Tell me more.
I wonder if this is a bug.
Certainly. See, was that hard? Rainiel's staying in the last room down the hall upstairs. Here's the key. I always liked Brayden and Arlene. They were a nice couple. I hope you get to the bottom of this, because I don't believe he was a vampire either.
Yes, apparently I did have to bribe him to get it above 70. Carefully search the place for anything suspicious. I've just got a small journal in Rainier's room at the inn. It seems he was part of a group of adventurers to uncover an artifact of some sort from Iliad ruins. They all agreed to stash the artifact in a cave until more research could be done about it. Each of them took a key to the chest it was secured in. The two other members of the group were Brayden and someone named Gelliborn. I need to find out more about Gelliborn to confirm my suspicions about Rainier. Olive may be able to help. The 8 days passed and there's still no sign of the artifact. We've covered most of the remainder of the outer guard tower and scoured the crumbled gatehouse ruins, but not one clue has risen as to where it may have been buried. It's quiet out here, as if the ruins were paying respect to the Iliad inhabitants that disappeared long ago. We haven't encountered anything hostile, but if we do, I think we're ready. The Brotherhood's been in far worse scrapes before. Brayden paid good money for the information as to our treasure's whereabouts, and I hope it doesn't turn out to be yet another fiasco. This morning, our camp was set upon by some bandits who were protecting what they claimed was their territory. Concerning that we were outnumbered 3 to 1, we did very well. Only Rainier suffered a small wound, but that was easily healed by a potion that Brayden had thoughtfully brought along with him on our expedition. After getting rid of the bandits' corpses, we set out to tackle the largest part of the ruin, the remains of the Great Keep. Two of the walls of the once mighty structure were collapsed, scattering the telltale whitest rocks so typical of the Iliad architecture in this part of Tamriel. This made our assault on the ruin difficult, as I pressed the wrong button. Many of the larger chunks of wall were far too heavy for us to move. Braden suggested that we search the center of the building's foundations for any underground entrances, which is typical of this type of keep. His guess paid off, and after several hours of back-breaking work, we managed to clear an opening just large enough for us to squeeze through and enter an ancient stairwell leading down to the ground. We decided to wait until morning's light to begin our descent in the depths of the ruin. At the rest asleep, all of us were quite excited at the prospect of what might lie ahead. Eagerly, we dipped our torches into the fresh container of pitch, lit them, and entered the inky blackness of the stairwell. The stair layer was choked with dust and fine grit, a sign that no one had entered this portion of the ruin in a very long time. We became excited as that meant no other tomb robbers had gotten there before us. The stairwell eventually leveled out into a corridor of sorts that snaked its way to the north. As we carefully walked around, I scanned the first floor and walls very carefully for any type of triggers, trapwires, or pressure plates. Such was my speciality. The Iliad were well known for their cunning traps protecting their tombs, and I wasn't taking any chances. Braden, the scholar of the Brotherhood, was getting more and more excited as we traversed the passage. He was translating the wall carvings and was becoming certain that we had finally found the true location of our prize. After walking for several more minutes, we were overjoyed to see that we were hoping to see. The hallway ended at a metal gate with a carving of a spider upon it. Now came the true test of Braden's information. The door supposedly had a puzzle lock. By pulling the spider's leg in a certain combination, it would unlatch. The wrong combination would spell our deaths, perhaps triggering a collapse of the hallway, or some equally deadly trap. With shake hands, I pulled the legs one by one in the order I'd memorized. The sixth, then the first, then the second, then the eighth, and finally the first one again. Okay. I have to take a picture of that one. Because you might have to go down there. Just see, bring up my camera. Sixth first, second, eighth first. I closed my eyes, there were 3 loud clicks, and then the door popped open. We all breathed a sigh of relief. Pushing open the door, I looked in a large room with a pedestal at the center. Sitting on the pedestal, illuminated by a shaft of sunlight from a tiny hole, the ceiling was our prize. The floor was covered in a large mosaic of stars, all AO coming out to a point. And it's up at just the last little chapter here to the left, behind. And to tie a rope around my waist in case of a sudden pitfall. Carefully, I began to walk the darkened tile that formed the third leg of the spider. Sweat beaded on my forehead as path made by tiny pieces of ceramic was very narrow at the start, and one slip could mean instant death. But after I arrived the information, I was able to make it to the pedestal and secure the artifact. Skin the Brotherhood was triumphant, we decided to make a pact. We would stash the artifact in a cave not far from Broom until we searched it further. We certainly didn't want to sell it without understanding its true value, but good to contract a local cooper to construct a chest with 3 locks. Each of us would hold a key to the lock, so none of us would have access to the artifact, while the other being present. For the rest of the evening, we drank merrily and sang many songs of adventures past and adventures to come.
Hello!
Oh, you're back. So, any new revelations in your, investigation?
Celeborn.
How do you know about that? Ah, too many people don't know how to keep quiet about official matters. Very well. The Skingrad City Watch informed us that Geliborn was killed by Raynal not too long ago. Geliborn was a vampire as well, obviously.
I disagree.
What do you mean, you disagree? That's a bold statement. What proof do you have that Geliborn was not a vampire?
His journal. I have Geliborn's journal.
I don't know what to say. It all makes perfect sense now. Why else would Raynal have removed this journal from the crime scene in Skingrad? I heard no mention of a key either. It must have been removed by Raynal from Braden's body before we arrived. To think that 2 innocent men were killed, and that I'm responsible for one of their deaths, I'm speechless. I will rouse the guard and begin a search for him in the city. Meet me at Olev's Tap and Tack in 1 hour.
Hello. Do you have any more questions? I know
I've given Geliborn's journal to Carius. He was shot at the store containment, then vowed to bring Rainier to justice. He's going to inform the guard. He said to meet him at Olaf's Tap and Tap in an hour.
I sound desperate, but I know.
Let's wait an hour.
Just before I arrived here, I received a report from one of our scouts watching the roads. Raynal was spotted heading west out of Bruma. The scout tried to follow, but lost him in the mountains. The only cave to the west that comes close to the one described in Geliborn's journal is Boreal Stone Cave. That must be where he's headed. You must get there before he acquires whatever artifact is being kept there and makes his escape. I'm keeping the city guard in Bruma, as Raynal doesn't know we're after him. If he sees a guard, he may panic and run. You're my only hope at the moment. Please, you have my authorization to do everything you can to bring him to justice. If he won't surrender, I think you know what to do. Hurry. I fear you have a day at the most to stop him. Please hurry.
Assume this is in the right direction. Yes.
Congratulations. I had a feeling you would catch on sooner or later. Leaving that journal behind was a stupid mistake on my part. I saw you enter Olaf's Tap and Tack before I could get there, and I knew that I had to sneak out of Bruma somehow. It was only a matter of time before you or Carius figured it out. No matter. After I've killed you, I won't need my vampire hunter ruse any longer.
Will you not surrender?
Certainly not. I'm surprised Carius didn't send the entire city watch up here. But then I would have seen that coming, I suppose. I expected to lay low for a while and then be on my way. So again, I underestimated you. This leaves me with little choice. Either I fight you now and have a chance at freedom, or I surrender and rot in a city dungeon. I prefer the chance for freedom. Yes, I suppose it is. Well then, we've talked enough. Only one of us will walk out of here alive this day. Good luck.
This ends here! Ow! Ow! Die, damn you! You'll never.
I located right near Boris Stone Cave, refused to surrender, choosing instead to attack me. I was forced to kill and defend myself. I can now recover the artifact mentioned in Gellibal's journal from the chest. And sell all of that. I've got chainmail boots, chainmail gauntlets, greaves. I will change. Wait 1 hour to heal. Don't seem to be nothing else. Nope, just that. think that was an Oblivion gate I just saw it. Better.
Hail, citizen. I speak for the Emperor. Or at least I did. Farewell, citizen.
Maybe I'll come back here.
Shh! You'll spook the deer. Now you will know.
There we get him. Random bandit out on the streets. Okay. Oh, not street, but... Another one for your friend.
What's the matter? Getting tired? For the Empire!
A twang of bow and scraping of arrow reflections are familiar to you. As a German march on your vision focuses on the target, you hold block with an arrow notched.
What is it, citizen?
Okay.
I was praying for your swift return. What news do you bring? I knew I'd recognized Cyrodiil. I think when I first met Braden many years ago, he introduced me to him. They were part of some sort of brotherhood. They would roam Cyrodiil in search of legendary treasures and the like. The only reason he stopped doing that is because we got married and he wanted to settle down. I'm afraid, thanks to Cyrodiil, that time is lost. Yes, I remember Braden mentioning that name once. He was part of the brotherhood he had created with Cyrodiil.
Mundane amulet.
Long ago, I made a promise to Braden. I promised to never reveal to anyone what I'm about to reveal to you now. However, because you've avenged his unjust death, I feel that Braden would understand why I'm breaking that pact. Braden told me about this amulet when they first brought it home from whatever distant land it came from. He never really trusted anyone else in the group, and before he secured the treasure in that cave, he had a special enchantment placed upon it. The magic masks the true identity of the item. All it takes is a simple command word, and the amulet would be restored to its true state.
Know the word?
No. He always feared this day would come. He left me knowledge of that word in the event that he died, and I came into possession of the keys. If the other members of Braden's group were still alive, and I on my deathbed, only then would I pass the knowledge on to them. If you'd give me that amulet, I would like to show you what you've recovered.
Certainly.
Thank you. I will now speak the word. Brother. Here is the amulet back. It's as beautiful as it was the day I remember seeing it long ago. I want you to keep it, as I have no use for this anymore. I'm certain that's what I want, and I'm certain that's what Braden would want. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I hope that the amulet helps keep you safe on whatever roads you may travel. Justice has been done.
Fortify speed.
Well met. Hello and well met.
What brings you to me this day? You did what had to be done. There should be no regrets or doubts in your mind about it. Cyrodiil was an evil Dunmer, and he deserved that fate. In your absence, I dispatched a runner to Skingrad to let them know they needed to clear Geliborn's name for the record books.
You're a good man. I like you.
Like Braden, I think he deserves to have his name clear of wrongdoing. Although we can't go back and undo what's been done, I feel justice has been served and Braden's soul may rest with ease. Have you heard about Kvatch? They say... Have you ever considered a job in law enforcement? Hi there.
Let's travel up. Cloudruler Temple. Snowing. What time is it? 1 o'clock in the morning.
Good evening, sir.
Hail!
Aha.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, the over encumbers me, damn it.
Hail.
Sir.
Good morning, sir.
Sir.
Hello, my friend.
Good morning, sir.
Hello, my friend.
Hail.
Let's now sell all this stuff I've got.
It's my pleasure. Take your time. Let's do business. A good price for a good...
Let's try 55. Ooh. Let's go 60.
That's a fair deal.
About 65.
That's just not reasonable.
Okay. Let's go 63.
No deal.
62.
You're trying to drive me out of business.
61.
I can't do that.
So looks like 60's the limit.
You've made a good...
I need a silver sword for monsters and things, don't I?
Pleasure doing business with you.
I sell one of you.
A fine transaction. Thanks for your business. For the right price.
I'll do it myself.
BC.
Repair hammer.
You.
And then
Good day.
Repair.
Let me take a look at what you've got.
7 gold, it's fine.
Can't go into battle with... Bye.
So next I'll try Castle Bruma. Find out how much a house costs.
The last of the Daedric have been driven out.
Good.
Welcome to Bruma Castle. What's brought you here today? It's a matter of trust, and I don't trust you enough yet. Go ahead. May the divine smile
Greetings
upon
to
you.
you. You hear about Jorunda?
Do you need
He was
something?
caught stealing gold and now he's in jail. I bet our Nora's beside herself with grief.
How goes it?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
It's set you topic.
Welcome to Bruma Castle. What's brought you here today?
Dorinda?
Honora and Jorunda were once a happy couple, but that's over now. I hear that he took all of their money and stashed it after he committed a robbery. He was going to skip town on Honora, but got arrested before making good on his escape. Now she has no money left at all, poor thing.
Two sides of the coin.
May the divine smile upon...
I heard that's Nora Arula. That's the one who was upset. Is looking for someone help to recover some money that was stolen from her. Make my way to her house and see.
Go on.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
They say syndicates of wizards. It's about time. How goes it?
That was a bit too far. Sorry. Use my restoration.
Can't you see that I'm upset?
Surrendering.
I suppose I can trust you with this information. After all, if you can help me recover my stolen gold, you may find yourself earning some of it.
Stolen gold?
I know what you've heard, all about Jorunda and his run-in with the town guard. Well, let's just say it isn't exactly all true. I may have let a detail or two leak out to entice someone such as you to assist me. Until you agree to my scheme, I don't want to say more. All I can promise is that you'll be making a lot of money. Are you in, or are you out?
Okay, keep talking to him.
Smart answer. Here's the deal. Jorunda and I have had a rocky relationship at best. Against my will, I've been dragged all over Cyrodiil helping him commit petty crimes. I wouldn't say we're thieves. I mean, we've stolen things, sure. But we've never stolen that much at one time. Just enough to keep us going. That is until last year. Jorunda started to take risks and began robbing more dangerous targets. Not just lone merchants, mind you. I'm talking about the bigger scores, like estates and tax shipments. I begged him to stop, as I knew that his capers would one day lead to violence. He just threatened to hurt me if I got in his way. I think the gold changed him, I really do. He wasn't the man I met 7 years ago. The few times I tried to say something, he'd strike me or push me away. I began to become frightened of him.
And what does this have to do with me?
Our last score was a tax shipment being delivered to the Imperial City. We robbed it, and in the midst of the chaos, Jorunda killed a guard. I was mortified. We snatched up the gold and holed up in the mountains. He said if I breathed a word of the murder to anyone, he'd kill me. I was terrified of him at this point. 2 days later, the Bruma City Guard traced us to our makeshift campsite. I was off gathering food, but Jorunda was captured. Served him right. When I went back to the site later, the gold was gone. He'd moved it. What I need you to do is go to the Bruma Castle dungeons and speak to him for me. Convince him to tell you where the gold is, and then we split it. He's not likely to just come out and tell you, so get creative.
So, he used to be in the castle, I think, won't he? Yep.
Hello. Greetings to you.
A pleasure to see you. The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money if you've got.
Tell me to go into the barracks for some reason.
I'm listening. Yes, sir?
There's a prisoner.
What a bother. Don't be too long about it. I got to stay with you, so there isn't any funny business. Prisoners may not accept gifts. No touching the locks. Prisoners may not accept gifts.
I don't know who you are, nor do I care. All I know is that I want you to leave. Say what you're going to say. I accept. I have no choice. Don't waste your flattery on me. So, not bad. Not bad at all. That's pretty whatever you want. I don't talk such rot. Whatever you want. Don't waste... That's pretty far-fetched. Yeah, I get it. I accept. I have no choice. I don't talk such rot. That's pretty far-fetched. That's pretty good. What not? Yes, yeah. I doubt it. Don't, please. I don't talk such rot. That good one. That never happened. Don't try to manipulate me. Yes, yes, whatever you say. I'm not talking to you about anything. You're an outsider. I bet you're trying to trick me into telling something and the guards put you up to it. That fetcher of a guard, Tyrellius, is always trying to be sneaky. Well, you can forget it. Tell him it isn't going to work.
I haven't got all day.
So I need to talk to Cyrodiil, I assume is why I came up.
I haven't got all day. Don't get too close to the prisoners. I haven't got all day. Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch! I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your...
Go to jail.
Hope you rot, criminal scum.
By the way the guards tossed you in here, I can see you're no friend of theirs. I suppose I can trust you. In fact, maybe you can help me with a bit of a problem, and make some money for yourself in the process. I'm in here for the long haul. They got me for murder, even though I didn't do it. And once the Countess makes a ruling, there's no way it's changing. I owe all of this to that heartless, treacherous witch, Arnora.
What did Arnora do to you?
You want to know what happened? I'll tell you. I was betrayed, stabbed in the back. I'm in here and Arnora's out there, living in my house. We were doing petty crimes all over Cyrodiil. Small scores, 10 gold here, 25 there. Nothing big enough to have them investigate you. Then along comes Arnora with a plan to waylay a tax shipment headed for the Imperial City. We're talking serious gold, complete with armed escorts. I told her she was crazy, but she insisted. Women have a way of getting men to do what they want. So we did it. We ambushed the shipment. In the process, Arnora killed a guard. I told her to be careful and just knock them out, but she didn't listen. We then buried the gold in the woods. Then she disappears to get supplies. Suddenly, the campsite gets raided by the Bruma City Guard. There's no way they could have found us. Oh, there's no doubt she tipped them off. But I was one step ahead. I had moved the loot while she was away. My final revenge. Or was it?
Where are you getting at?
I'll tell you. I want Arnora dead. That's right, I said dead. She took my life away, and now I want hers taken as well. You do this for me, and you get the gold. All of it. All I need is proof is that damn amulet she always wears. Show that to me, and the money's yours. Finally, a chance for revenge.
You've got nothing to lose, so why not just tell me and save us both a heap of trouble?
Yeah, sure.
You're gonna end up rotting here anyway. You idiot.
I wonder if I can just wait.
Go take a break.
Let's see.
Take this. It's from a friend.
Keep your fingers to yourself, thief.
Right.
Why, you dirty little thief!
There's some way of getting the amulet off her, but doesn't seem to be that way. Okay. That being the case,
So, were you able to find out about the gold or not? How could you stand sharing a cell with that imbecile? So he told you another one of his tall tales. I hope you didn't believe him. What's he got in store for me? He sent you to kill me, is that it? What if there was another way? What if he thought I was dead, but I wasn't? Then he'd tell you the location of the gold. What did he need as proof?
your amulet.
That fetcher. He knows this is the only heirloom I have left from my family. Only he would stoop so low. Look, I know you could just kill me where I stand. But what if I gave you the amulet and you bring it to him? Then he'd say where the gold's stashed. You kill me here and now, and as far as the town guard is concerned, it's a crime. So you make your choice. You want to do it my way, or Jorunda's?
Your
I
way.
knew you'd make the smarter decision. Good. Here's the key to the chest by my bed. Inside you'll find the amulet Jorunda wants. Take my amulet to him. Get the gold and bring half of it back here to me. If you don't come back, I'll let the guards in on our plan. You'll be hunted all over Cyrodiil. You don't want that.
Okay, so I get the chest anyway, so let's go back to this. It appears to make no difference whatsoever, so
Welcome back to the... So, were you able to find out about the gold? So, what if... That... Look, you... I knew... You'll be... I warn you, don't cross me.
So if I now go into here,
Yes? How do you do?
How goes it? Tidings, citizen. No touching the locks. What? Good day. No touching the locks. No touching the lock. Yes? Good day. No touching the locks. Something I can help you with. Say what you're going to say. Bye. What seems to be the problem?
Be seeing you.
Prisoners may not
Yeah.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch! I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Hope you...
Hang on then. Let's reload so I don't waste all those lockpicks.
Stop! You violated the law! Hope you rot.
Show me the proof. So, she's dead, eh? Well, you did your part of the bargain, now I'll do mine. The gold is buried outside the walls of Bruma, near the North Gate. Goodbye. I don't expect to be seeing you anytime soon. If I were you, I'd get out of Bruma fast before the guards catch on that she's dead.
Let me do that. I wanted to... Where exactly is it?
I'm here for Jorunder's gold, and you're my only loose end. I've been hoping to get someone in his cell and loosen his lips, and then you showed up. You really should be more careful when you talk in the dungeons. The sound tends to carry. Jorunder's
I knew it's going to be that simple.
I've taken care of Honora. She won't be around to point the finger, and Jorunder's not going anywhere for a long time. That just leaves you. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm! I'm just warming up.
Ow!
Why won't you die?
I killed a grub guard named Drillius Ungulus near the Stashlu. Apparently you've heard my conversation with Garunda in the Bruma Castle dungeons and wanted the gold for himself. I think he also killed Honora. I can now recover the gold unhindered. Found the treasure labyrinth. I should go check and see if Jorunner is telling the truth about Honora. Illusion. Light armor. That wasn't working during the battle for some reason. I don't know why, but I was trying to get my block up, but on Nora's body in her house. Trillius hasn't he killed her? I should probably leave for the town guards and get something to do with it. On the bright side, everything is now mine. I suppose nothing will ever come of it, though. So what I've got back at the
What is it now?
hammer and axe.
A pleasure to speak with you. Take your time. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. That's more than I'd use. That's a good...
So if you hear dogs, guys, the window is open.
You drive up. That's more than I'd usually pay. I appreciate your business. Bye.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
Skjorda, north. This better be good. Need new clothing? I have a fantastic selection. Make it quick. You should be a really. Goodness. What can I say? You're wasting your breath. Goodness. What can I say? You're remarkable. Oh, please. What a great... Get away from... No. That's just talk. No. You do me too much on... You're remarkable. Oh, please.
That was wrong. Rotate too much.
Really now? You're such a charmer.
Let's rotate one.
Not
Gotcha.
funny. Not even a little bit.
Both.
Really? Is that
That's
so?
better.
Is that so? Goodness. Remarkable. You should be ashamed. No. You do me... Is that so? Remarkable. Get away from me. You're wasting... Really? You're really now? You're such a charmer. Oh, please. What a great... You should be... Goodness. What can I say? What a wonderful You can't scare me. You should be remarkable. You're good. Can I interest you? You don't expect me to make that...
I think go down to 55, I think.
Make me a better offer. You're trying to drive me out of business. You've got to be kidding.
I think it's 50. I'll go 51.
I can't make that deal. That seems a good price? Another satisfied customer. Farewell.
I'm Ulfin, the Can I interest you in some of my wares? Bye.
I think I will now go up to Cloudwater Temple and go the level up. Rest for 1 hour, just to get a level up done. Send to level 8. The secret does seem to be hard work, yes. Also kind of blind, passion, inspiration. Strength, willpower, agility, personality. I've used a lot of personality in this one, so I'm gonna go yes. And there's about, do I want to do damage governed by bows, willpower, or strength? I think I will go strength. Okay. Okay guys, I think we're going to call it a day there. So some initial stuff with Bruma. I think I'm just going to quickly select the Fighters Guild quest there. Nope, that was not Thieves Guild. I want the Fighters Guild. So I'll probably go to Anvil for that one. City's actually closest. Cyrodiil. It's not a million miles away. I could go down here, across and then across there. Could also go for Coral as well, actually. I go down here and then cut across the orange road. That will fill in this section of the map. Get to Coral. Yeah, okay, I'll do that way. I'll go down the orange road, I think. But that's all for next time. Just some time in Bruma. Managed to make some money. I have over 1,000 gold now. So I should hopefully be able to buy some good stuff with that. I need some more potions. I might need to grab the rest of the equipment actually for the alchemy, but I'll look into that for the next episode. So, in the meantime, guys, if you're enjoying the series and want to keep updated, then please consider subscribing to the channel. Give the video a thumbs up. Leave any feedback or suggestions in the comment section below the video. And until next time, this was Heart Gaming. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye, everybody.